Welcome back to another segment of City Sticker. Today's video, I'm going to finally make a video about my bear from 2011. Now this bear was shot with a bow. This was about a 300-pound bear, but the skull on this bad boy was huge for a Pennsylvania bear, and I had gotten it officially scored by the Pennsylvania Game Commission, and see that mouth on that thing? So I was having trouble finding somebody to score this for me, an official score, because I knew that it would score high. In Pennsylvania, it only needs to be, I believe, 17 inches, and for Pope and Young, it has to be 18 inches. And how you score a bear is you set it flat on a table like so, and you take two squares, and you get the length, and you get the width of the skull, and you add them together. That's how you find out how many inches you have. And that's how they're rated. So I finally got a hold of somebody. The Pennsylvania Game Commission now has people trained to do official scoring, and through the Pope and Young Club. And so I had a woman that came, and I was her very first client ever. First person to ever get measured. So that was, what, 2 years ago, I believe. And so anyhow, this bear, officially, from Pope and Young, was measured. It cost me I think $40 to enter it. So I have an official certificate here from the North American Bow Hunting Big Game Records, the Pope and Young Club. It's for the species of black bear. It scored 19 1/8. Okay. It was killed here in Jefferson County back in November 15th of 2011. That's when I killed that. So that was pretty neat to have it officially entered. The Game Commission, since it was in bow season, they come to your house and they check it in, and they measure its chest and give you an estimated an estimated weight by the circumference on the chest. And I think there's actually, yes there is, there's actually a chart that they sent me, all the chest circumferences and the approximate weight, live weight from those circumferences. They give you a certificate on site, and it tells you the estimated live weight. It was a male. They give you a number and the date it was killed. They give you that when they check it in. This was an official report by our local game warden when he checked it in. And all the information is there from him. So that is the official records for that bear. Now, the bear was trapped and transferred, and if I remember correctly, upon checking on that, the bear was taken over 50 some miles away from where it was trapped, and I shot the bear, I think it was 21 days later from the transfer, right back where they trapped it from. So they took it northeast of here, and it came all the way back in 21 days. It's either 21 or 28. I can't remember my numbers. And anyhow, in the span of 20-some days, it was back, and I shot it right back in the same area that it was trapped from. I mean, within a mile of where it was trapped from. Pretty wild. This is some of the claws. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe if I hold it up like that. That's some of the claws that came off of it. I kind of made a claw necklace that I really never wear. But I made some earrings and things out of these things. I gave them to all the females in my family, which they really never wear either. It's just a novelty thing. But that's pretty cool. So now I've got a Pope and Young record book bear. It's in the record books there, and in Pennsylvania, made the record books there, obviously. And I had that Sika deer. So I have 2 trophies that I'm pretty proud of. So I thought that would make a cool little explanation, small video. So if you haven't seen the Sika video, go back and watch it, and you could see my trophy. 13th in the state of Maryland record Sika also. So thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.